And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And towing the slab here, Carlos Rodon. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Yandy Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 9th homer of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
You got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's JD Martinez. That clips the zone. 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now the count is even.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On a line, base hit. Man at first, Isaac Paredes now.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Sizing this one up. Falls it in for the out. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. And now it's Jose Siri, fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the play, and it's out number 3. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
So it seems you've gone.
Back now in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike one. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alex Verdugo.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. In the air, right side. Holsizer should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Escobar with the throw to first. Judge out on the play, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. Back in New York, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Mejia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call them.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting.
In the air, center field. Judge sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now Correa up to hit. Correa, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Correa. Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered in this game. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
2 outs, nobody on. J.D. Martinez next to hit for the Rays. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it is gone. They go back to back. His 14th of the year. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play.
Back at Yankee Stadium, Juan Soto now. Pitch. Right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. How about that double play?
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Rays leading by 5 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rizzo off of first with 2 away. And that's down and away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Diaz. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Rodon ready. Here comes.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man aboard. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a base hit right there. Judge hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here. Tommy Kahnle on for the 30th time this year. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. Good eye in that spot. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that skips into dirt. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground.
Good feed, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Digging in, Rene Pinto. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And that one missing low. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And Judge spoils that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eduardo Escobar. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That's a laser base hit. And that gives J.D. Martinez a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
J.D. Martinez stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Paredes in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground at first, and he takes it himself for the out. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. Up the middle. Correa. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 7-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Lau at the plate. Canely back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Siri now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
At the belt and fires. Siri tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Mejia, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And here it comes. Line drive and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer. 1 for 2. Loud, the lead runner out at second. Mejia over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no run. And we're back. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The wind of the pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Rays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Rene Pinto. And that one wrapped foul. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the road like this.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh, he dunks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. And they cut it to the deficit. It's 7-2.
No, that's low. Ball.
Ball to strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Holsizer going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's 7-2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So man aboard, and here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up an RBI.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Around third, the throw in pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that one hammered way back there. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 11-2.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Lowe. He'll score easily, and it's now 12-2.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now a chance for Francisco Mejia.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Siri over at first with 1 away. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Action in the pen down there. Scott Effross getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Correa. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and caught on the warning track. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tampa Bay leads this one. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Alex Verdugo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Here is J.D. Martinez. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells me he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And another ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Nothing. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, first base.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
Chopped left side. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The Rays up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. Diaz steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman. DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Holsizer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin. In the 8th, now it's the DH, Brandon Lowe. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Liner, and oh, that got him. Not in time. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That misses. Ball 1. Lowe aboard here at first with nobody out. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So up next, Nico Holsizer.
Nico Holsizer.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one way outside. Now 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Looks for 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Littell.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Littell, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Outside low, and 1-1. Out to short. Correa over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. It's through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. TJ Friedl now at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. That's to third. Goes to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays in front, 13-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Effross.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Eduardo Escobar digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Correa leads off first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And he deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Martinez is out. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Littell back to work. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And 1 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
low.
downstairs.
Right through there for a strike. Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right,
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Mejia drifts towards it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Key to this game was that huge sixth inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time for the ball game. 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.
Like a sound you hear the